Here, Ma. Take your pick. Lemon cake. Like the whole piece? Or just the half piece? Okay. Got it? It's real moist. It's gonna be crumbly. What time is it? I'll eat some later, maybe. Still not connected. Is this... Oh, thanks for coming by, Nathan. Okay, there it is. Stopping by to say hi. Passing through with high vibes. Man. Where'd it go? Talk, you alright? Don't start choking and gagging. Hi, welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm a Heoka empath. I just like having these little talks on the way I feel about things. It's been kind of rough day, honestly. Tuck had his last month, he had his yearly checkup, and he had his liver was about just a little high, just a little bit, like 10 points or something like that. And they're like, oh, but usually it's in the hundreds or sometimes even thousands by the time we catch it. Some dogs, so, and it was a little bit elevated, more elevated today, and then another one of his counts are up. So he's on 2 kinds of antibiotics and this liver medicine, so we'll check it in a month. So it's one of those, just stay in today, Margie. Stay in today. It's just, it's life. It's how life is. Nobody ever said life was going to be easy. I don't know how to find the easier, softer way on my path. Well, although we have been fortunate, we have been very blessed, because we have been all been able to stay together, and that's just my commitment. It's just like, love them while you got them. All Mom and all the dogs. That's it. And time is going by so fast. It's just days are just. Yet nothing is really happening. Not in my world. And then Artie's dental, his is set up for next, freaking July. They're so booked so far out in small towns. I was spoiled in Omaha. I was so spoiled with vet care and all that stuff in Omaha. I had a rad vet. I have a pretty good vet here. But where's my lip balm? He's going to want to retire at some point. So, I don't know. Time goes on. So it's been kind of a hard day for me. Yeah. But, hopefully we'll get a good night's sleep and just living the day tomorrow too, huh, Ma? One day at a time, right? That was a beautiful life lesson Ma taught me. That was back in the 80s, early 80s. Like 81, 82. We'd go up to the dam, Shasta Dam, and I'd be like, let's walk across it. I have these ideas. I just want to do these things, and I wouldn't think about the energy or the process or the what it would entail to actually do the thing I wanted to do. I always had grand ideas, right? So this one particular time I wanted to walk across, and Mom's like, well, I'm not going to carry you. If you commit to do this, you're going to walk across. And then damn, it's Shasta Dam. It's in my little legs. I was like, what, 7, 6 or 7. I was young. my little legs. So I was like, okay, we were gonna walk one, and we were gonna walk one all the way and then back, and then on the way back, like halfway, I ran out of steam, and Mom's just like, don't look at the end. Don't look at how far you have to go. Look at like 10 feet in front of you, and then walk to that point. And then look to 10 feet in front of you and walk to that point. You know, don't look at the it, because I was just like, oh, I can't make it. Yeah, Shasta Dam. A friend of mine freaking, I think one of the only people that I know of. I don't remember like the history. I know like I'm really connected to that dam. Mom was friends with Opal Fox. She was the first female that worked on the crew at the dam. I got the I wish I would have got it in DVD, but I got it on VHS. The video that they showed on the tours of the dam with they do a little video of Opal in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got it for you. I had to freaking contact the Land Bureau Management and freaking I had to go through channels to get a copy of that video. But I got it. It's one of the boxes in the room, I think. Maybe, I hope. God, that'd suck if it wasn't. But it's just stuff, right? Can't get attached to stuff, right? So, and then Tila, she threw herself off the dam New Year's Eve 2000, and she got past like National Guard and stuff like that. They had it all blocked off for a number of years for whatever reason, and she just, she got tired of hurting. She just felt, was very full spectrum, and she just got tired of hurting. And she went big. I mean, they found her like 3 days later naked up the river, down the river, Sacramento River. Yeah. All this life, it freaking, my buddy, she was a newlywed kinda too. So it's just freaking, I mean, God, man, life is so hard. It's so hard. It's not getting easier. I'm like, okay, what do I really gotta do now? Like, I really honestly, I think I'm gonna find like an old real estate agent, like an old beat up office building, a woman that's been doing real estate for like, I don't know, 30 years or whatever in the area, and just go and tell her my story. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I was talking to a lady today. She's like, would you think about building? I'm like, God. Getting supplies in fucking Taos, New Mexico right now. They do have a place where like the refurb stored stuff like that. So I've considered that, just building a little place for me and the mom and the dogs. I'm just getting antsy. I just want to be in the next chapter. It's just gonna be hard. It's just more hard stuff, and I'm tired of hard. So many people. Every time I get hard, I feel I get like overwhelmed. I've been doing lists for Jagger, hashtag lists for Jagger. So I've been doing a lot of sets lately because I just am not at ease, and I'm still doing my meditate state and stuff like that. And it's just, things are very uncomfortable right now. Not just me, but for a lot of people everywhere. People are just, ugh. How do you feel, Ma? How are you feeling, Ma? Mom's maintaining 71 years. So I've been playing the Biztronics beats for liver stuff for Tuck. And I got the Bluetooth speaker, and I just put it on kind of low, but put it like next to him and do that. And now I'm wiping his feet. He's got allergies on his feet, so I've been wiping his feet when he comes in. I think it's just nervousness too. You know, just stuff. And then what else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something without being all weepy and sad and stuff. Bring it back around, Marge. Bring it back around. The goodness and the grace. You know. We've had a lot of good days, Mom. A lot of years of love. You know it? Yeah. A lot of years of love. A lot of years other people haven't had. So many people have just been without love in their life. You know? Then everyone's like, okay, heal. You know? The highest vibrational frequency is love. And so many people on the planet, they're like, what's that? Because I've heard the words, but then people do weird shit after that. So it's all misconstrued, you know? But, things that are happening. More people, more self-will run riot. More self-will run riot. The cycles continue. It's so bizarre. I see on my feed, Tango's in the window. I see on like my social media feeds and stuff like that. It's like I have the people I went to high school with that their kids are graduating from high school now. You know, a few of them, handful of them. So a lot of them already have grandkids and stuff. You know, they've been like every year. It's like, oh, you know, the. You want to go get. Come on, Tuck. Go ahead, bud. Good boy. You want to go sit by Benny? Good boy, Chuck. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, sorry, Mel. Hi, Benny. Benny was in a mood this morning. I've been getting videos of Benny all day. He's been in a mood. He's been ornery. Look at them. They're so cute. Luna! Tucker and Benny. Benny was rescued from Trainer, Iowa. Tucker came from Missouri. A puppy mill that was shut down. The USDA shut down. Luna came from South Carolina. And Artie came from Kansas. Yeah? Huh? You good girl? You get the good spot? You want that one? That one's a good spot. You like this one better. Oh, I got home from, I think, the vet? Was it the vet? Or from, I ran back out again. No, it was the second time I ran back out, and two of the little kittens were under the couch. So I got to be more careful. They're starting to get big. She got the good spot. They're starting to get big, so I don't want their little head. The crack under the door is like wide, but it's like they shouldn't be able to fit. So I gotta finagle stuff, but they're getting way more active. They're super cute. I'm gonna try and I got a bunch of toys. I'm gonna see if I can teach them how to freaking like retrieve and stuff. Because cats are very teachable. You just gotta start them young. And I never been around them young, so I'm gonna give it a go. So you can teach them how to, yeah, they're real pretty smart. So anyway, it's just been kind of and just the smoke, the fire. It's like the last couple of days you don't see any smoke, and then about 11 o'clock it starts. There it is. It's like, dude, come on, man. Really? I saw helicopters leaving today. I don't know. You know, thy will not my, what is it? What is that saying, Ma? Thy will not mine be done. Is that another helicopter leaving? One of the big ones, the dumpy ones? I saw like 3-4 of them leave today. chopper. It's a motorcycle. Hi. You're the mama. Come here. Come here. Come here. Show the people your face, you cute little girl. Come here. She is so attitudey, and she's a small cat too. That's what's hilarious. Is she's not on as far as she's like one of the smallest cats I've ever seen. Because all these cats are all inbred and stuff. I call her Addie. Addie Mint.
Addie what?
Addie Mint.
Addie
ADDY. And then Mint for her middle name, because she's so adamant about stuff. She's meow, meow, meow. Yeah, like now she wants back in with her babies for 5 minutes. She's wanting to be away from them more and more. Yeah, she's been wanting to be away from them more and more. But she's got such a cute little face. She's like, I'm not in the mood. I'm really not in the mood. I'm telling you, I'm not in the mood. This is a pretty girl. Okay. All right. Let's go. Back. Let's go. She's actually Tango's sister. Yeah, we're going back. So I see other people going through it. I see other people going through stuff in life. Big stuff, huge stuff, life stuff, hard stuff, you know. I mean, it usually hits people, but a lot of people, I see that it don't, there's so many people, life hasn't hit them. It's like, how do they avoid it? I need to learn those tricks, honestly, you know. So yeah, tomorrow will be a new day. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow I get to go work in my friend's garden. She's the lady that does my feet detox. She has a garden. Her husband, she was the one that she's like, Marge, have you considered building? I saw, I've thought about it. And I got buddies that would help. And she's like, we'd help. And her husband, Steve, he's built houses, or not houses, but hotels in like the Florida Keys.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, it's like, everything's a club. To be able to develop anywhere or do anything, any place. And, that's the thing is I've known so many influential people in life. That's why I'm surprised that I live in a trailer in the ghetto of New Mexico. It's like I couldn't get more favor than that. I mean, I thought I would have acquired more good karma, but I got to work harder, I guess. I'm not doing enough, I guess, to get us in better standing. But so I get to go over tomorrow and then see what kind of stuff, I'd like to grow lettuce, Ma. I'd like to grow onions. She's already got tomatoes. Yeah, she's got it because they got a nice drip system and stuff like that. And I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna see if I can come up with ideas that are better just from my life experience and preference. And they got and so. It's just going to be, so after I feed dogs in the morning and everybody gets squared away in the morning, you get up and around and stuff, I'm going to go over there and put my hands in the dirt and pull weeds and cooperate with earth. And I guarantee it, a lot of these feelings, I'll step more into the vibrational frequency of acceptance once I do that, That's the thing is, Ma, I get so much inner, I have so much potential to think, but it's not good to do that. So I have to try harder to just stay in the present moment.
That's right.
to just be where my hands are and not think about potentials. Because, you know, especially when, I mean, I'm smart about stuff. I know I'm not dumb. I know, you know, dogs get old, they get the, but, you know, every Arthur was different. You know, I think he had a stroke. But, I mean, all dogs are different. I mean, it's just, you love them while you got them, and just like people.
They know they're loved. That's better than not loving them.
Yeah, yeah, they got a pretty good life. I mean, they're all,
They have a good life.
we got Tucker, Benny, Artie, and Luna. She's got the good spot because it's right under the window and it gets breezy. And then we got cats everywhere too. We're just the goofy old critter ladies. Oh, Ma. Yeah, there's cats. There's Stanley's. Tango's having a snack. I put the mom away, I think. Yeah, I did. Stanley's around here somewhere. But anyway, it'll be good. I need outlets. People need outlets. Healthy outlets. You know, I live in New Mexico. There's not a lot of healthy. There's so many people that made bad decisions. Like on the police blotter pages and stuff like that, I saw today that they arrested since the beginning of the year. It's the 5th month. Past the middle, 74 homicide suspects, and most of these people have been turned in, like somebody ratted them out, stuff like that. It's not like, you know, or the people just keep living their lives, and then finding it's like you got to work harder to value life. You got to do more things to be in the reality of valuing life. You can't sit on the couch behind your, you know, camera, talk about valuing life and never freaking moving your body or getting your heart rate up or, you know, eating a salad or, you know, helping people. Helping people is a big one. There's so many people that need help. I can't believe how many people can just ignore just people. Oh, it's just weird. I can't even not I get irked. I get trouble when freaking people are broke down the road. I gotta help them get their stuff out of the road.
Yeah.
Because it's dangerous. So I don't know. There's always ways and opportunities to help people every day. And starting to get warm around here. Actually, we're on a cool down right now, so it'll be nice. Hopefully, you know, we'll get a little cloud coverage, maybe rain. Not exactly sure. I just, you know, one day the fires will be out, and it'll be known as the biggest freaking man-made fire in history. Because freaking people are dumb and make bad decisions, and they get paid a lot of money to do it, and there's no consequence. And I for one, I mean, it didn't have to be like this. That's the thing, is when I was growing up, a lot of the kids that I went to school with, their dads were the linemen for PG&E and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And they were fit. And they're oh, well, so-and-so, yeah, they got a nice house because he works for the foresters, but they were fit, right? And another one, you know, the highway patrolman's kid, but the dads were fit. And now it's like, you look at all these freaking you look in these, I'll go sit by mom and scroll every now and again through Twitter or Facebook or whatever. Mom will be like, ooh, what's that? And we'll stop and look. And I'm like, this is the world, Mom. This is the world that we live in now, right? And you look at you see people at the podium with all the sheriff and everything around them, you know, with all their fucking buttons that they give each other and all that fucking bro club bullshit. I'm ready for that shit to die. I'm so ready for that shit to die. Anyway. But look how freaking huge. They're all. Hey! No! It's cool. Somebody got bumped. Somebody got bumped. Come on, Tuck. Come over here. Tuck. Go over here. Go. Over there. Come on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Good boy, Benny. Good boy. Benny. Good dog, Benny. Come on. Come on. Benny, come down. Somebody got bumped, and when they do that and they're sleeping. Come on. It's all right. Good boy, Benny. Good boy. Come here, sit by Grandma. Good dog. Good dog. Cool? 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 Alright. Everybody's chill, right? See, Benny is such a good dog, man. They're all good dogs. Tucker just gets triggered when he gets sleep and somebody got by. He sleeps. He just, everything's okay. Woo! I didn't know if that was going to escalate or not. I'm glad it didn't. Yeah, he's all right. Everybody's fine. So, anyway, so Mom and I'll scroll through and I'll look. I'm like, Mom, this is what people turned into. These are the people that are in charge, the adult people. Mom, they're all. I mean, it's like I remember growing. We had to exercise, like. And I had bad ankles too, and I could get a doctor's note every now and again. And in high school, I was in like the I don't know, the retard PE class where we played. I was good at shuffleboard. I can play some good shuffleboard. I like shuffleboard. That's fun stuff. And like I had a teacher, Mrs. Feldman. She was the teacher. She was the biology teacher's wife. and we played wiffle ball golf, and she was also the coach of the golf team, and she wanted me to come out, and I was just like, there's no, I can't afford to play golf. There's no way, because all that stuff you have to pay for, that wasn't happening, right? So, but she said I had an aptitude for it, and she worked with me in class and stuff like that, and on nice days and stuff, and it was fun. And that at that time, Greg was playing golf all the time. He was playing it like 3-4 times a week. He was working at the state hospital, making money, just playing golf all the time, and then traveling around playing golf, going here playing golf, And so I went to visit, and we all went to go play golf, and I thought it was supposed to be a nice, friendly thing, because I'm not, I play wiffle ball golf a handful of times, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And he freaking he just really made fun of me, the whole time.
No kidding.
I'm just like, yeah. He just always made things...
Marge,
He was always just such a jerk. That's why I'm like, I know what a jerk is, because I'm a jerk magnet. I'm a jerk magnet, man. There's a jerk in the room, they're going to freaking walk at me. They're going to come and stand really close. It's always this power play stuff, man. I've been around it my whole life. I've always seen it. And I just laugh at them. Because I'm this tiny little freaking woman. And they feel compelled to let me take up space in their head that they got to do something to try and put me in some sort of perceived place that I ain't going to go in. It's just hilarious to me. So, but I'm really trying to work on our forever home. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go through the phone book or whatever like that and see if I can't find just an old-timey lady real estate agent. My grandma on Dad's side was a real estate agent for 42 years. She sold her last house when she was 80 or 82.
That was Edith?
Yeah. In Atascadero. In my photo albums, I found pictures of her office on El Camino Real in Atascadero. Her signs were everywhere. Huh?
She was very good at what she did.
Yeah.
People liked dealing with her.
Yeah. So, she always wore polyester pants. So, anyway, I don't know what to do, really. I'm just but that's the energy right now. A lot of people are just in this. But I feel like I've been in this. What the fuck? I don't know what to, well, my whole life, really. Now that I think about it, I just kind of go with what God tells me, you know?
With the flow.
Yeah. 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 So now they didn't, I guess they're really booked out. They weren't like this time last year, but like this, but so who's done? Tucker's done. His dental's done. Benny, I told him, I'm like, dude, I'm not even scheduling Benny's like checkup right now. His checkup right now. He's not even on the map. He's fine. He's the youngest. His teeth look good. Yeah. So Luna and then Artie's are like a week apart. They're dentals. I just got to take them when I get them, so. Anyway. One day at a time, right? Just today. That's the only day we got. Heck, by then, freaking pull. You know, we could get a blast from the sun, Ma. We could all go together. You know it? Problem solved. Let's all go hang out at the Rainbow Bridge, Ma. Well, people could make heaven on earth, and they don't. It's just so stupid. There's just this control paradigm that has always been. It's never not been. It's beyond crazy to me that of all of the civilizations and all the years that people have been on this planet, that there's never been a point in time where there was peace on entire Earth. I saw where bitch Bush said his slip. He spoke the truth is what he did. It took 75 years, but he stood out in front of the world and said, yeah, you know, talking about all the monstrosities of, you know, this freaking egomaniac. Basically, it's, well, I think I got screenshots of it. He likened himself to Vladimir Putin when he spoke Wednesday night for an event. I would have flipped him off. No, I would have asked him, hey, on 9/11 when you taxied it off at Air Force Base, did you see anybody flip you off out any doors? And if he would have said yes, I would have said that's me. And if he would have said no, I would have flipped him off right there. Then I'm like, well, then here you go then. Because that guy has freaking killed millions of people, and I was a part of it. Because I wanted to go to college, and then they freaking created this bullshit, because that's what they do. They freaking create nonsense, and they kill people, and I'm sick of it. And so, while referring to Putin and Russia's attack on Ukraine during the 10-minute speech, he had the regrettable slip of the tongue. Political opponents are imprisoned or otherwise eliminated from participating in electoral process, baby bitch Bush said. The result is an absence of checks and balances in Russia, the decision of one man to launch a wholly unjustified and brutal invasion of Iraq. He said those words because that's what he did to Iraq. We invaded Iraq for no fucking good reason, just so rich guys can get richer, and and now they're doing it more, and they're doing it more, but they keep making these, you know, they keep making these weapons, and you know, they gotta beta test them someplace, you know, and it's all nonsense. It's all, and I imagine a world oftentimes in my meditate state what it would be like if you know, I mean, people talk about the New World Order with, you know, I get the craziness and the insanity of it, but I think about it in terms of like open borders. But I'm Native American, so this border, that's in me to not, that, you know, that borders are stupid and state lines and all that shit. It's all dumb. It's all stupid. Right? People should be able to travel and go where they want, do what they want, and things like that. But people, you got the controllers. But I often meditate state, imagine the world, what it would be like if those controllers didn't exist. Because I don't know what else to do. Because everything's a club. People can't do nothing,
Yeah, for control.
You know? Unless you freaking know somebody or something. I don't know. It's just. It is just getting harder the older I get to work at not being scared when life happens and it's scary shit.
When life shifts.
Yeah. So. I don't know. I think I'm done talking. I think I run my mouth for over a half hour. I've reached my max. My voice is starting to get tired. I wanted to do a talk earlier. I did not want to wait until 8 o'clock tonight. I want to go be laying down, cuddling in with Snore Dog and stuff like that.